Well, today we're reviewing one of the worst hotels in Bournemouth according to ratings. Just one, just awful. The staff are very nice. We booked out a day early. The hotel is awful. The room's like a dungeon, one small window next to the ceiling. By far the worst hotel I've ever experienced. Just avoid unless you like dirty rooms, rock-hard beds and run-down buildings. Oh, crikey. And another one, disgusting. Well, if the hotel inspector came here, I think she'd leave immediately. It is absolutely disgusting. I must admit, first impressions coming in, not too bad. Pretty standard sort of beachside hotel. Seemed like a nice reception. One thing I noticed is there was nobody here. There was no noise. Walking across here was pure silence. Anyway, I went up to the desk. Thankfully it was quiet, so it was nice and quick. The staff member was polite and helpful. Ideal. Bottle of water, £1.50, cash only. That's obviously a little side project they've got going, allegedly. Anyway, everything was pretty standard. Had to sign a bit of paper. There we go, all details are correct. Again, it was the silence that was making just the pen drop and everything to seem really awkward. Really awkward. But pay up front. They do take cards, which is a start. Just block that from you seeing that. But overall, it just seemed a standard hotel at this point. Like I say, it was very quiet, but everything seemed clean at the front desk. Still had the COVID stickers on the floor, which, you know, we're at the end of 2022 now. Not really needed. But I just want you to keep an eye on this woman, okay? Thank you. There's the key to my room.
Thanks.
It's got the corridor. What? How did she get there so fast? That really freaked me out. As soon as you left reception, you were greeted with all these old looking paintings on the wall, chandeliers, and up the creaky steps. I did have a look over to see the woman. I couldn't see her anywhere. It really gave me the creeps at this point. But going up, everything seemed reasonably clean, fresh, tidy. Pleasantly surprised. But opened this, light out of order. And it was weird because it was really warm, felt like it was really being heated, but all the windows, despite it being incredibly windy and rainy that day, were wide open. So it was kind of felt fresh and warm. It wasn't too bad. Got to my door, they've stuck a sanitary sticker over the key card, which kind of, it was a bit annoying, but you know, intentions were good, so I'm not going to moan at that. The key card, does it work? Yes, we're in. Okay, we've just got our room. Start at the door. Fire action. It's a kind of. It looks like this paint is quite fresh. As you can see, it's been painted on top of wallpaper, but it doesn't look too filthy. The smell is reasonably fresh. Let's go and have a look around. Big bed. I don't think the reason it's so big is because it's two single beds put together. I no doubt. There we go. But you know, it's quite a big bed. If you thought, as long as you don't slide down. In here we've got you've got an extra heater, a fan. It's not bad. Got some hangers, but bit of wallpaper coming off. Pretty standard, but not too bad. Second cupboard, as you can see, things are just a bit tatty. The wallpaper's coming off. In here, more hangers. It's a fair old size wardrobe, to be honest. Let's go and take a quick look over here. The coffee table. Energy conservation, i.e. save money. Fair play. Sanitised hand controller. pretty cool. And look at this TV. Have you ever seen a TV that shape? Since about 2003. It's flat screen, but it's kind of like in the 4x3. It's like they've taken a chance on a different format, maybe with the old Instagram. Revolution. Interesting. Got some wires here. Cool. Shall I turn this on? Bang! It's yeah, that's not too bad. You could probably tidy up these wires, but mirror. Yeah, a mirror, right place. Get a nice little chair. We'll check it for comfort. There you go, nice. I like the way the tea and the coffee stuff. There seems to be a fair bit. Sugar and stuff. Yeah, milk. Cups upside down. Do the kettle check. You've always got to do the kettle check. Clean as a whistle. Clean as a whistle. I always do that. I'll never forget a story someone told me where they found puke in the kettle. Disgusting. Again, cable management on the TV. Not amazing. One of the workers has been painting some of the cable white. They've kind of tidied it up going up to the aerial. What is it? Above the window. Bit dirty. Where does that go? Oblivion. I don't want to put anything on there. Beautiful view. I mean, I didn't pay for a view. What's all this? This sort of rope is frayed away. What's that rope for? Oh, God, it's not going to be a very quiet night tonight. It's a bit windy, and this window is just sort of cracked in. This window is fitted with a restrictor for my safety. Under no circumstances should this be removed or tampered with. There we go. Will not be. Nice cable outside as well. Look how filthy these windows are. To be fair, that's on the outside, not on the cleaners. But yeah. Funky little table. I'm trying to. Let's try out this light. As you can see, sort of damage around the headboard. That's been smashed a few times. Right, light. Yeah. Brilliant. Right, let's have a look. Anything in the drawers? Drawers are empty. Again, sort of like a. Oh, we've got a hairdryer. Got a hairdryer. Again, these sort of 70s, sort of fake mahogany tops. Not great. Let's have a look in the bathroom then. Buzzing onto the fan. First thing you notice. Absolutely filthy, dirty, not fitted very well. Bit of filler in there. That's your on and off switch. Absolutely filthy. I'm just gonna push the video on top of it. I can't see, but that is, yeah, that's pretty gross. On the top of the light there. Toilet, pretty standard. Looks clean at least. Do I dare do this? Yeah. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Bin. Emptied. Good. Sink. Water's clear. Not bad shavers, but I wouldn't plug anything in there. But overall, standard. I mean, it's obviously tired as anything. Shower is actually attached, which is a real bonus. I don't know what's that for? I don't know what that hole is. I think it's just maybe missing a cap. Shower head, reasonably clean. Overhead shower curtain. Yeah. Overall, not too bad. I'm not sure what this is. I guess it's a towel heater that's kind of connected to the plugs, to the pipes, the hot water pipes, which, you know, We won't moan at saving. You get 2 loo rolls, pretty handy. There's a lot of very nice Indians nearby. And yeah, overall, quite a big room. Just ain't whoa. This radiator is pretty funky. There you go. You can see on the frayed rope, that is a hell of a breeze coming in. To be fair, it is pretty windy here on the south coast today. But look at yeah, so not good, but you've got a big radiator and they've supplied an extra heater, remember, so yeah, amazing. Right, let's have that cup. I'll tell you what, good thing about this, at least you give them plenty of milks. I have about 3 milks. These little freeze-dried coffee. Not a brand. So after my cup of coffee, I decided on having a little tour around the hotel. I've got to say, because it was so quiet, it was a bit like The Shining. Creaky steps, the sound of the wind blowing in. Ooh, who is that? Could that be a younger version of the woman I saw earlier? Who knows? But yeah, looking around, apart from the old pictures were freaking me out and the kind of absolute quietness of the place. It wasn't too bad. You get the occasional section where the lights aren't working. You go through and you had these weird sort of shapes embossed on the wall. That was pretty crazy. But it all looks much of a muchness. Lights flicking on and off. But there too, obviously they recognise you. Random Hoover. Just in the side there in case you need it, no doubt. Pretty nice. Just some more crazy pictures, flickering lights. Yeah, I just got the sense it was quiet, but I was being watched. And still here, we had all these COVID stay safe things back from 2020. All sort of dotted around, so I don't know when they're going to move those. I guess they're just keeping the hand wash available. It just became very eerie, very creaky. But because all the windows are open, it did smell really fresh. And I've had a bit of fun here with the end scene. But this would have been pretty decent if I was on a stag weekend with a few guys. It would have done, it was cheap, it would do. I wouldn't come here with my wife, or I wouldn't advise people to bring it for a special weekend in Bournemouth, because it's just not a good enough standard. But this is the bar area, completely empty. This is 6:30 at night, this is a dining hall. Yeah, I mean, it's not great, but it's not as bad as the reviews say.